I want to say these were like 10 bucks. These were super cheap. Like, I'm shocked right now. Hey you, it's Lisa Childs here from triedtestedandtrue.com. Today I'm sharing with you my favorite recent Amazon finds. We just finished up Amazon Prime Day in July and I found a ton of cool new stuff, so I'm so excited to be sharing it with you today. The first thing I'm sharing with you is super cool and I'm really excited to share it with you. It's the Koopala multifunctional magnetic wall lamp, and it looks like this. It's a little wall lamp that you can stick anywhere. It comes with a little magnetic ball thing like this with a command tape thing on the back, and this is magnetic. So what's cool is that you take this little disc lamp puck and it's a touch lamp like this. It has 3 different settings and off, obviously, but you can put this on your wall anywhere and then it magnetically attaches. So this goes on the wall and then it can twist all over. If you have a picture like this, you can hang it on the wall, you can put it on the bottom, or you can do it like on top like this, which is what I did. And this thing is so cool. I decided to hang these up above 3 photos that I have in our living room, and they look so chic. I can't wait for you guys to order these. You're going to love them. I also think this would be a cool addition in a children's room or on a nightstand. You can put it like right next to your bed, on the wall by you, and then you can always just tap on a quick light for those little babies or kids. Since these are also portable, I think a good application would be in a garage, a small shed, any area where you don't have a lot of light but you don't have electricity hooked up to it. Another thing I really like about it is that they are rechargeable through just a regular USB, so then you're not dealing with having to change out batteries all the time. Next up is this acrylic drawer organizer. This thing is stunning and it looks so good inside of drawers. Before, in my kitchen drawers, I just used to have some of these things that I picked up, I think at the dollar store or IKEA. They were really small, they kind of look ugly, and so you're not maximizing all that space. With this acrylic organizer, you can see that it looks so beautiful. It extends on either side, so you can do it in a large drawer or a smaller drawer, and it fits everything really nicely. It's really heavy duty, strong, and beautiful. I think I'm definitely going to get a couple of these for my other drawers in my kitchen, so then things can stay nice and beautiful and organized. The next thing I wanted to share are these cool little cord organizers. You stick these on the back of appliances and then you can wrap up the cord and you put the middle cord right in the middle, so then you don't have any more long, obnoxious cords hanging off of all your appliances. They come with a little sticky on the back here, which you can just take off and then put on any appliance or anything that has a cord, really. These came in a large pack of different colors, and I've been putting them on basically anything that has a cord. The only downside is that if you have a really thick cord like on my air fryer, this isn't really a lot of space between the appliance and the sides, so one of them did pop off. I think for smaller appliances or smaller items that have a cord, these are really nice and it keeps things so tidy and organized in my pantry. Definitely love these, but I do wish they were a little bit bigger. In my kitchen, we don't really have a ton of cabinet space, and so it's really important to maximize all the space that I can. That's why when I saw this corner shelf, I knew I had to have it. Before, I had 3 or 4 stacks of plates and bowls on this one shelf, but now I can fit 3 stacks of different plates in the corner and it saves a ton of space. I really wanted something that was heavy duty, that didn't seem like it was going to break or rust, and I really like that this one has grates on it, so then all those crumbs or anything dirty will fall down and then I can vacuum them up later. That brings me to my next item, which I absolutely love from Amazon. It is this cool mini vacuum. At first I thought this was a little obnoxious and not super necessary, but I've actually used it every single day since I've gotten it. The best thing that you can use this for are for those just tiny little crevices that are kind of out of the way that you don't want to get your full-size vacuum out for. Also, I'm reserving this vacuum and these little attachments for just cleaner spaces, you know what I mean? My vacuum goes all over, it's pretty filthy, but this I'm going to use for things that I want to stay a little bit cleaner and more sanitary. For example, I really like using this in my utensil drawer. For some reason, it always gets so many gross little crumbs and things in there that it's just really weird. I know I'm not the only one that has that. But this works perfectly for those little spaces to clean out your silverware drawer. It charges just really easily with a USB right here. So I've been grabbing it on my desk and using it all over my house, like picking up pieces of dirt from a potted plant. I've been using it on my keyboard. I even got a tiny little bug that was like zooming around my window the other day, and it sucked it right up and I just let it go outside. It's also really nice to use in the car or for just weird tiny little crevices where your big vacuum might not fit, or you don't have access to electricity where you can plug a vacuum in. What's fun about this vacuum is that the attachments come right off like this, so it's just a little cylinder. It's almost the size of just like a tumbler, and then it comes with several different attachments that you can use, and it comes with a bag. If you want to empty it, it's really easy. You just twist off this top part, and then there's a little filter, and you can take it out like this and empty it. I know it might seem a little extra to have this mini vacuum, but I think that this would be a really good gift for that one person that has everything. You know who I'm talking about, that person that just like is the hardest person to get a gift for. This would be such a good gift because I guarantee they would use it and it's practical. This next product solves a problem that I have every single time it's linen day, laundry day. I bet you can guess what I'm gonna say. This product is called Wad Free. It's for your fitted sheets and your regular sheets, so then they don't get all wadded up like this giant sheet burrito that always happens in the washer and dryer. This is supposed to alleviate that problem. Wad Free recommends that you do this while you're stripping the sheets off of your bed. What you do is you take your sheet and then you kind of clasp them and then tug them into this little button part in the Wad Free on each of the four corners of the bed. So then you kind of have like a sheet parachute. You can do this for fitted or for regular sheets, but for me, I chose to do both of my fitted sheets, and then I'm just sticking all of my laundry, all my linens into the washing machine. I added other towels. I also added a flat sheet in there, so we'll see if anything gets wadded up. After they were done washing, they seemed okay, and so I threw them in the dryer, and that will be the real test because we all know that giant burrito that happens in the dryer where everything just gets like wadded up in the fitted sheet and everything is super wet inside and nothing is dry. My sheets are still in the dryer right now, so I will go grab them as soon as I can. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you about this next thing, which is this corner shelf organizer. If you don't have a lot of cabinet space and you have open space above that counter, I would totally recommend getting this. You can configure this shelf in a variety of different ways, but it's like 3 tiers and it has lots of room for cups, spices, fruit, anything in your kitchen where you need just a little bit of extra space. It's really chic as well, and I thought when I'm not using it for its intended purpose, I could definitely use it for entertaining on a buffet to put cupcakes or desserts, little cups, anything like that at a party. I think it would look really cute on something like this. The one thing I didn't like about it is that it's a little bit taller than I was expecting, and so it didn't fit quite all the way under my countertop. So like I said, if you have a counter with an open area above it, I think that this would also look really good in a corner of a kitchen where you want a little beverage station. You can do cups, tea, coffee, a frother. You can do like kids cups, anywhere where you need a little bit more space but you want it to still look nice and functional. All right, I just grabbed the sheets out of the dryer and I'm pretty amazed. So we have these big king size purple sheets, not purple color obviously, but the brand purple, and they're super big because the mattress is extra thick, and so these are really big, and the material is like super stretchy, and every single time I do linens, everything gets caught in here, and it's a major pain because then nothing gets dry. The Wad Free stayed intact, which I was really shocked about, and the sheets are dry, everything else in the dryer is dry, and nothing got wadded up. I wanna say these were like 10 bucks. These were super cheap. Like, I'm shocked right now. These are my daughter's sheets, nothing in here, totally empty, and the Wad Free stayed intact. So this is freaking awesome. So to take them off, you just kind of push the little buttons in. I'm so excited. And we've got fitted sheets that are dry, not wadded up, wad free. I can tell why you went on Shark Tank. I didn't watch your segment, but I hope you got a deal because this is freaking awesome. This last one I've seen like all over TikTok, all over Instagram as like a hack, but it's this car gel or like cleaning gel. I bought this because it was only a couple bucks and I wanted it to get gunk out of my AirPods. That was why I initially bought it. I will say it's like kind of cool, but it's not as cool as I thought it would be. It smells a little bit like soapy, but I don't think it gets things super clean. I have been using it on my keyboard. I've used it in my car. I've used it on my little tripod. And it's actually really nice to just get into little places where like the crevices are really weird and awkward, but I won't say it gets rid of like everything. If anything, it's basically like adult slime or Play-Doh, and so you can use it as stress relief if you need it. I don't have super high hopes that this is going to last very long, but it's only a couple bucks and I've been using it to clean just really random things and it does a decent job. This also might be a good gift to give to that person that has everything because it's kind of random and maybe they'll use it on all their other treasures they have. So out of today's haul, I think the best things I got were definitely the Wad Free, and then also these little wall sconces are so cute, so chic, and so nice to put in different places, so I definitely would say get this. And then I'm gonna say this vacuum. This vacuum has been super useful and I've used it every single day, so I think it's a good buy. Okay, that's all I have for you this week, but if you like this video, you'll definitely love my 2 other Amazon videos. I have one with my top Amazon home finds, and I also have some with my top Amazon kitchen finds that I'll put over here. So thanks for watching this video and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.